We're off to Scotland, Bonnie, Scotland. I'm going to meet up with good friend James English, who does the celebrity podcast in Glasgow. We've been mates a while now, but we've never met face to face. So we've arranged for me to do a podcast today, and we're probably going to talk about addiction and recovery as a whole, mental health and stuff. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Got about another 2.5 hours drive yet, but that's okay. Looking at what's beautiful though, wasn't it? Wow, let's see if we can see it again here. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at how beautiful that is. Fucking hell. See, these are things today that, look at that lake there as well, that I truly appreciate. I truly appreciate things like that today. All these things that I missed, weekends, doing this kind of stuff through fucking drinking and using drugs and being a dick. Do you know what I mean? You're like 7.5 miles away from Glasgow. Happy days. It's a nice journey. It only took us like 3.5 hours. There's Glasgow. I'm guessing it's just like Manchester really, with a different kind of accent. It's how you got to work when you're on the road. Getting dressed in and out of cars. No one sees all this behind the scenes. See that? That's my wardrobe for a few days. If no one thinks I'm passionate about what I do, you're wrong. Sadly mistaken. Clark Kent. Two shot social media giants.
For anybody that's in the struggle, battling with addictions, mental health, Shinny's the main man. This is a podcast for you. Shinny's played in the Super League, League Rhinos, boxed in Kulzagi's undercard, battled addiction problems, and you've totally transformed your life. You're doing massive things now, mate, and I'm proud to say you're a good friend, mate. I'm proud of you taking the journey to be here today. So I don't sit with any questions, mate, but we'll go right back to where it all started, where you grew up and how you got involved in the kind of madness you got involved in.
As I was a youngster, I was manipulating girls at my age, but then it wasn't enough. I wanted more, I wanted the older women. When I put that alcohol in, something happened then. That was it. That was my thing then. And then from then it was like school. At the early days of high school, I was on the piss in school, taking Bacardi and beetroot jars, LSD, I found LSD, weed, all the usual fucking suspects, aerosol cans, Sipex, anything I could get my hands on, I wanted it.
Listen to my podcast on YouTube, just type in James English, iTunes, again James English, anything goes, Podbean, Instagram James English, Facebook James English. It's all there for you to go and see, man, but it's been an absolute pleasure, and what you're doing with your life is absolutely phenomenal, and you're a good light, mate, you're a good soul, you're making massive strides, and I appreciate it being a good friend.
Yeah, thanks for having that. Cheers, James.
Can't wait, mate, everything goes out, thank you. Boom! We're off!
Oh shit! Oh, poor bastard. Is that just dying, that? What's happened? See that? Yeah, brilliant. Really enjoyed that podcast, and it's something that I've never tapped into, and a lot of people have suggested that I do so. But James has got the knack for his way with podcasts. He's doing some amazing things, and now he's kind of hitting a level of people coming onto his show, which is great now. Some of the big hitters, you know, some of the celebrities that have got a good message to carry, and I believe we're doing the same now. Stepping up a gear, and by us stepping it up, that's enabling us to carry this message that there's hope for anyone that struggles with anything in life. Yeah, really enjoyed it. It's something that I've never done before. I've never done a podcast, and for me it was fucking easy because I just had to talk. I don't find that hard. Anyway, yeah, the rat, I'm hoping it's going to be okay. James said he's going to get some water. It didn't look in a good way. Anything else you want to know about the rat?
Can't save them all though, can you?
No, you can't. That's the truth. It's like human beings. We can't save them all. I wish I had a fucking superhero cape to swan down and save everyone's lives, but it's not the fucking case, is it? And I've given up trying to be anyone special at thinking that I can change the world. I can't, but I can keep carrying this message. And I do believe you can keep doing it together, the likes of me and James English and other people that are influencing others to get well and show them that there is a better way to live. All will be well. 6, 7. Like it's ringing abroad. Feel like heat rising. Morning. The room's amazing. Bigger than yours. Snowing. It's fucking snowing. We're gonna go and pay a visit to my cousin, Jeanette and Aunt Willie, who live in Livingston. About half an hour out of Glasgow. I'm gonna go and see them for an hour. Then I'm gonna go and do this main shirt, Cocaine Anonymous. I just come up off the cuff because my mate was doing the swim, and it's like a 5k open water swim. So I just had to drive up. So done the swim, and then all my mates was up here, like they had like a camp out outside like Lorman. It was top, but it was all having a few drinks. So my head, when I see people drinking me like all my athlete mates, my head starts having me over because they're not going crazy and wanting drugs after the drink or anything. My head runs with that thinking, well maybe I could do that again. So what I done in the morning, I felt proper uneasy. So I googled a Cocaine Anonymous meeting or an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. So anywhere I go in the world, when I struggle, I locate a meeting and I find one. So what I did, I went to Glasgow from Lomond and attended a CA meeting, and from then I've stayed connected to them all there. There's about 40 addicts in there. So they invited me to come back and do what I'm doing today, and I'll do a main share. I'll talk about my life and addiction for like 20 minutes in front of loads of them. So that's why I'm up here. But I thought I'd come see the family as well.
Are you not nervous talking in front of them all?
No, because I talk all the time.
I'd be a nervous wreck.
I know, because you don't talk enough.
I mean, years ago it'd be, don't show your feelings, you're not a man if you do that.
Yeah.
So that's how they don't show the feelings.
Yeah. And what I say, you're more of a man. You're brave. It's brave to open up. But I always say, whether you're going to be sobbing, whatever it takes to get it out of your system, fucking talk about it. Take the power out of it. And like they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. And they're not cliches for nothing now.
I know.
Love yous all. See you in a bit. See you later. See you later.
Bye. Yeah.
Say recovery is the new cool. Recovery is the new cool. So come here to see my cousin Jeanette. I'm now going to bring her back home to Salford with us. No matter what, I've always been there for my family. I fucking love my family. And my family lost me for a long time. I'd say the last 10 years of my using, even 15 years, my family lost me to the disease of addiction. But now I'm back. And I like it. And I'm just about to go in now and do my main share for Cocaine Anonymous. It's an anonymous meeting, so we have to protect some of the people that are here. A lot of the people are vulnerable. When you get asked to do one of these, it's not an order, but I believe it's one of our duties, because it was freely given to us by someone else. So we're able now to freely give it to others. This message of hope, that recovery is possible. So yeah, I'll go and do my main share. Like I say, we have to protect the others, so you're going to have to wait here. And I'll be back soon. Hi kids, it's me again. Yeah, done. Main share done. I've enjoyed it. Well, I got to see James, I got to meet James face to face, James English, and do a good podcast with him. And then obviously gone and visited my family. Jeanette's coming back home with us, the CA main chair here, and I got to meet Sister May again. She's lovely. I wish I could have took you in there, you know, to show you how many people there was supporting CA as a whole. It was brilliant. If you do struggle with stuff like cocaine and crack and alcohol and madness, maybe attend a fellowship meeting, CA, NA, AA. Give them a go. But yeah, let's go and get Jeanette and get back home. On our way home now, with Jeanette, we've nicked her from Livingston, and now we're seeing all this amazing stuff. Fucking hell to get back from Scotland, bonnie Scotland. I've never been in weather like it, driving. I couldn't see a bastard thing. I'm what you call a grateful addict today. Very grateful for what I've got going on.